So maybe let me go with it. Okay, as you could see here, we will go with classification and batch management, material requirement. Okay, instead of this, let me show you the Word file, I think, which contains a better, which gives you a better picture. I thought I should be having the Word file also. MM syllabus. Okay, so MM overview, once again we will go with MM overview, like a system landscape, navigation in SAP, project structure. That's the first class, and then second class onwards we go with the maintenance of organization structure. It may take two days roughly, and then general settings, what you need to maintain in the general settings, and then general settings specific for MM module, that also we will do, and then the master data maintenance, material master, vendor master. Okay, so you could see here, I'll share all these files to you, and then in the purchasing we'll go with each of these areas: purchasing cycle, purchasing info record, various types of purchasing info records, source list, purchase requisition, purchase order, RFQ, bid invitation, bids. Okay, so various control indicators that we use, or control parameters that we use, quotation, outline agreement. Okay, so all these things we will discuss it in the next 2 months session. Okay, I'll forward to everyone about these files. Okay, and finally towards the end, ASAP methodology, change request transportation, production support issues, okay, conversion of business requirements into functional specifications, question and answers, okay, system configuration, right? So maybe resume preparation was not there here, so I might help you in resume preparation as well. Okay, so that's all I have. Any questions from anybody? First of all, how do you feel about this? Is this online training? I don't know whether you have attended earlier or not. How do you feel? Um, is it okay? Are you able to see my screen after screen? Is my voice audible? You might have some apprehensions like, classroom training would be better than online training. So whatever apprehensions you might have. So uh, how do you feel it? Is audio audible? I mean, is my voice audible? Is my screen visible to you properly? Any comments from anybody?
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Chapan Radhika.
Sir, this is Radhika. Everything is okay, sir. I'm able to hear you properly, but this is the first time wherein I'm attending the online training. So it will take some time for me to get adjusted with this.
Yeah.
But other things are quite okay.
Okay. I guess Lakshmi has left in the middle. Yeah, Pavitra, please.
Sir, everything is okay, but if you use more of notepad or something, scribbling pad, so it will be more easy for us understanding.
Exactly. I opened this one purposefully. The Excel file is only meant for that. Okay, but I did not maintain anything here. But going forward, when we are actually, doing on the system or when we actually go with the actual classes, I normally use Excel file because you keep adding over here. If I open
Okay.
Notepad, I might not be able to save pictures. Sometimes I may create I open the paint like this. I open the paint. Maybe I can show you the one that I've used it for the last batch. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Looks like I've deleted that.
Hello.
Yeah, Sunil.
Today, yeah.
Chappan.
Discussing warehouse management related topics.
I'm sorry, Andy, your voice is not audible.
Um,
It's good now,
in
please.
this course,
Yeah.
do we discuss any warehouse management topics?
I'll give you warehouse overview, but not the entire warehouse management. Because in my early days, between 2004 to 2006, that is up to the time when or rather, since I started SRM practice in 2006, I stopped working in warehouse management. But between 2004 to 2006, I used to work in MM and WM, warehouse management. So I'll give you warehouse management overview of the processes. I don't give you demos, I don't demonstrate on the system, but I'll give you the process overviews.
Okay, so nowadays normally they are asking the warehouse management as well. If you go as a MM consultant, is it right? Or?
No, that's not 100% correct. When you are going for an MM consultant, they'll ask you MM and they'll ask you, do you have any knowledge process or your process understanding of WM?
Yeah.
I do ask if somebody is joining in my team as well. So I don't expect him to work in warehouse management, but if I say what is warehouse number, he should be able to understand. If I say storage type, he should be able to understand. Right? So that process overview I'll give it, maybe a couple of classes, 1 or 2 classes at max.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Venkat. This is Sudhakar.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure about others. How about the hands-on training? Is it something which you provide, or do we need to equip ourselves?
All right. Let me show you this one. See, as I told you, the online server access. Let's say I should be having one system. I see Beckham. I think this is the one. Okay, so look at here. This is an online system, online access which I use. I may use this one, or maybe I may use this one, KVR, even this one as well. See, like this, you will have it. You don't find anything or any deviation or any slowness or something like that. It's as if, okay, like that you see here. Oh, I'm sorry. I might use this system, or I might use some other system also, but you can see it here. So this particular server is not mine. I have taken it for the rental purpose. So I will provide online access to all of you upon the payment of the fee. So whoever is interested, you can attend a couple of sessions, and then once you pay me, I will ask the person from whom I am taking this server. I will ask him to create a user account for you, and that you need to maintain it on your logon pad, as you probably might be knowing it. You see, this is your logon pad. You just have to go with new item. I will provide you some details. I, in the sense, the person from whom I will take the server access. He will give you details. You just have to fill it and then go with finish. Once you are done with it, you will be having a link like this, and then once you click on log on, you will have access. So it will be very, very smooth, and SAP access that I provide. Even if you have an issue, any kind of issue in the SAP system, that guy will resolve in not more than an hour time. any day. So I'm 100% confident on the system access.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So from when we would expect this access?
Like I said, as soon as you pay me the fee, I'll have to pay to
Okay.
him. I'll have to pay to him 800 rupees per month per user account. So I'm telling you that one upfront itself. So that I will pay it to him,
Okay.
and then once he gives me the details, I'll forward it to you. You just have to, add it and use the system.
Right.
Any other questions?
And we can use that online account anytime, right?
Any moment, round the clock. I will provide access for 24, for 2 months. I mean, I'm expecting the sessions to be completed in about 50, 51, not more than 55, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So it covers for about 2 months period. So for these 2 months, I'll be paying him upfront. So you will have access for 2 months. After 2 months, it's your responsibility. If you want to continue with access, you have to pay him 800 rupees per month, and he will continue. I mean, he will keep your access or account live so that you can use it. If you don't want to, or if you want to discontinue using that system, I will ask him to terminate the account.
Okay.
Is there any questions from your end?
Nothing. Srinivas, it's good.
Thank you. Sundarao garu ఉన్నారండి? I guess he is on mute. All right. So this is how it's going to be. So I'll first like the screenshots. I'll display. I'll explain you. Okay. So let me stop recording because this. Okay. So let it be. I'll display the screens. I'll explain you the intricacies or the nuances of various components, objects, the tools, settings, whatever I will do as a functional consultant. And then I'll create some master data. In the sense, I'll do the end user activity first. I'll go back to configurations. I'll configure it. I'll once again come back and then do end user activity so that you can see the effects of configurations that you will be doing it. And then we will go with the process configurations. So that's how we move. In between, as and when, if I have to write something, I will open the Excel file or the notepad. As if I am writing on the board, I will be writing it over here, and then move forward, backward towards my SAP screens, my PowerPoint presentations, or to the notepad or the drawing board, something like that. And I'll record all the files, all the sessions. Once the session is completed, I'll go with stop recording, as you can see it on my screen, and that recorded session will be there on my machine. I'll forward the link to the recorded session, or I will ask you to go to a place. There is something called Dropbox, which is again an online application from which you can download the shared content, which I'm going to keep it out there. So you can download this recorded session and you can play as many times as you want. Similarly, all the soft copies which I display during the class, I'll also share that one. And in case if you want that the Excel file on which I will be writing every day, whether it is Excel file or the notepad or Word, whatever it is, I will also share that with you so that you can use it as a reference. Sundarao, we can't hear you.
Just ఇప్పుడే ఓపెన్ అయింది సార్.
ఇప్పుడే ఓపెన్ అయిందా? Right.
Just open అయింది.
Right. So any questions and from your end? So all right. If you don't have any questions, that's all for the day from my side. We will have the class every day morning, same time around 10 o'clock. But if you guys would like to come by 9:30, 9:30 also fine for me. So initially to start with, we will go with an hour and a half for first couple of weeks, so that you will get adjusted to the pace and this kind of training. So once you are
Okay.
comfortable, we may extend by half an hour. Or if you are
Okay.
fine with it, we will keep on doing 1.5 hour session for Monday to Saturday. If it is comfortable for all of you on Sunday, because one person is there in US, another person is there in UK, and few more people are there at different places. If it is comfortable and convenient for everybody, we will have a session on Sunday. Otherwise, Sunday is there will not be any session for Sunday.
That will decide end of the week, sir.
No problem, sir. First few weeks, couple of weeks, let's not have the class on Sunday.
Okay, sir.
You practice.
Okay. That is fine.
Yeah, you practice it.
Yeah.
You get accustomed to this kind of environment, and then let's take a call.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Let me make it as 9:30 your time, so that because anyway we'll start after 15 minutes or something like that typically.
Yeah, I'm okay, Andy. Is everybody okay with 9:30 a.m. India time? Because somebody is there in US, and 10 o'clock our time is 10 p.m. his time. So it's going to be a little late for him. So it will be good from our side if we can, available by 9:30.
9 or 9:30, sir?
9:30, and 9 I may not be available because I will be there in Reliance by 9 o'clock.
Okay, 9:30.
Yeah. So can we make it
Sir,
9:30? Can we all make it 9:30? Maybe 5 minutes here and there. Maybe first 5-10 minutes I will explain about the previous class details, and in case if somebody has got questions in the previous class, I'll try to explain in the first 5-10 minutes. But I mean, if you all are okay with 9:30, I think that's good.
Sir, what I think is, being the first day today, we wasted some time, but I think from going forward, from tomorrow onwards, on dot, we can start from 10 o'clock, I think, if everybody is okay.
Not 10 anyhow, we have to start because I cannot,
Yeah,
wait
that's what.
beyond 12 o'clock. So if 9:30
Yeah.
would be best fit for me. Why? Even if I take 2-hour session, 9:30 to 11:30, I need half an hour to fresh up myself and go to my office. So 9:30 would be best fit for me, but because you said like you guys are working in US time zone, so maybe 9
That's
9
what, sir.
9:30
Yeah.
would be slightly tough for you. So can you three please make it by 9:30?
I'll talk to Pavitra and Lakshmi, and I'll get back to you, sir, regarding this.
Okay. So Sridhar, let's have the class tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and then let's take a judgment tomorrow, if it is okay with you.
It's okay.
Thank you. Anything else, Andy? Any improvements or suggestions from your end? I'll be happy to receive it and appreciate your suggestions or comments, anything.
Nothing as such, sir. Everything was good today.
Is it possible to see your webcam?
Sorry to say I don't have webcam, but I can.
Is it possible to see your?
I can show you my picture in case if you are interested. Give me a moment. Yeah, this is my picture.
So we can spot you whenever you go somewhere on these roads,
That's me. That's my office in Switzerland.
Okay.
Anything else, Andy? I'll stop recording the session.